Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today this video is going to be a number 2 video of the previous video that I did on my Toro Z-Master commercial 48-inch cutting deck servicing that I did to this particular lawnmower. In that video we changed the oil filter, fuel filter, air filters, changed the blades and the belt. And now this video is going to show the addition of a 12-volt 15-gallon spot sprayer that I'm going to be adding over to the back of this lawnmower. You're starting to see these type of attachments coming out on these lawnmowers. I've had this on several years. The one last year broke, so I'm updating it to a new sprayer. This is a Greenwood sprayer, bought at Harbor Freight. They work very, very great. I will say you do not want to fill it up completely, but it will hold a good 10 gallons without having any type of issues driving the mower. I have chose to put it on the back. I will show you a platform that you probably seen in the previous video, and I will talk about that as well. But overall, this is a great addition to any lawnmower for any type of weed and grass spraying issues that you may have while you're mowing your lawn. All right, this particular back deck, something that I put on this lawnmower several years ago. Again, this is something that we've had on here several times, and it worked really well. Developed some problems with the pump last year and ended up getting a hole in the tank itself, so we're replacing it. But this is an overall aluminum step that we had. It's basically 12 inches by 36 inches. It's bolted to the frame, and it holds really, really well. This particular, we unboxed here, and the sprayer here is a 12-volt sprayer, holds 15 gallons. This 15 gallons is not something that I would probably recommend completely filling up, especially if you're going to be on an incline. But if you're out straight and level and not horsing the lawnmower, you should not have any issues due to the weight and everything. But how we connect it is using ratchet straps. Some old ratchet straps I had cut those down. We'll go across, bolt in, or actually connect into the bottom of the aluminum piece here. And then we have some new wiring that we will wire through to our battery. Now, one thing that I do see that is different from my old sprayer is there's no switch. In the old sprayer, we had an on and off switch that you could actually use while spraying. If you didn't want to use it during spraying, you could just turn it off. That is something that I'm possibly going to put back into this new sprayer. So right now, I'm probably going to use the old wiring from that, but it's just a male and female connector that connects right into your motor and then your sprayer. And then as you're mowing or anything, you have access to spray weeds down fence lines or anything that you feel that you need it. But overall, something if you definitely have a lot of property you need to have, or you can have a little pump up sprayer and walk around, but I choose to ride around and make it easier on myself. Finished installing the sprayer on the back of the mower. As you can see here, like I said earlier, use some old ratchet straps. Have it on there pretty snug. Didn't want to deform the plastic, so it should hold good there. And then use zip ties and things for the wiring here. Was able to use the old electrical wiring off of my old sprayer here, just zip tied it to the frame. Made sure I was not anywhere near the muffler. That area does get a little bit warm, and haven't had any issues up to this point as far as any melting or exposed wires. Come down through here, zip tied it as needed, keeping it away from any components. I have my on and off switch right here by my controls that I can use when needed, and then just run the wires as I previously had those down up under any pinching points, and then 2 alligator clips for the positive and the negative. It's been a good sprayer previously. Kind of anxious to see how this sprayer works, but got a little bit of work to do on my hose. Thought I had a a little lighter type spring I was going to use to hold the hose up to the roll cage, but that's something I'll have to work out as time passes. But I can tell you that this Greenwood sprayer has a lot better spray nozzle than what I had originally. Good brass tip there. Again, I wouldn't completely fill it up totally, but I have about 150 acres here and a lot of fence and things like that, and takes me several hours to mow, so I have more than plenty spraying power if I needed, going around fence, the house, tractor barn, etc. But I hope this video will help you. If needed, please give me a like or a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and look for more adventures and more projects here on the farm. Until next time, take care, stay safe. We'll see you.